11. A Bay Area author is putting the spotlight on acts of kindness from workers in the food industry. Tina is standing by with why food people are the best people.
Food people are the best people. That's the name of a book that just came out last week. Kristen Loken, the author, storyteller, photographer. How are you doing?
Great, thanks. How are you this morning?
Good. So this is going to be cool because you interviewed a number of chefs, mostly in the Bay Area, is that correct?
All over California. Anything I could do safely from my car.
Oh, very good. Okay, what did you say food people are the best people, and the best people, that's pretty big. You put them up here, so why? What did you discover about these chef people?
You know, without a single exception, every single one of these 129 people is fighting tooth and nail to keep their employees and keep their communities fed. Fundamentally, food is about nourishment and compassion and community. And even at the highest end restaurants, the most beautiful Michelin-starred food, at the end of the day, it's about nourishment and taking care of people around you. And so these people really stepped up, stuck to their craft. It gave them purpose to get out of bed every day. And every single one I talked to was working so hard to take care of everybody else. It was really, really inspiring.
I noticed on your list you had Alice Waters, Charlie Palmer, Tanya Holland, Michael Tusk. These are well-known chefs, and again, they're struggling just like every other restaurant all over the place here. So do you have a chapter, or I guess one page dedicated to one chef, and then what their projects are and what their plans are?
Exactly. So each person, I did a portrait, and then they answered the same 6 questions. Okay. Some just wrote free form, some actually answered the questions word for word. But they were all just pivoting and trying to take care. So Alice Waters, for example, she started doing farm boxes from the back of the restaurant. And so that helped their vendors keep the food supply going, because food doesn't stop growing, right? It's not like it just goes somewhere else. It's going to keep growing. And so by sourcing and creating these boxes, her community could buy the food from their farmers and help everybody else stay afloat too.
Exactly. You said this Food People is 100% women produced, and 50% of the profits are going to No Kid Hungry. So good for you on that.
Absolutely. Thanks. Yeah, it was really important. COVID it's impacted kids, I think, even more with schools closed and not getting their free breakfast or their school lunches. You know, it's really impacted kids even more than a lot of people in terms of food insecurity. Okay,
so how do people get a hold of this book? Just came out. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So foodpeoplebook.com is our website, or my website. And I've got some local vendors in the Bay Area that have picked it up. Omnivore Books in San Francisco, Nathan and Company, and Oaklandish in Oakland if you want to shop local and small. Okay. And just not as easy as this Food People book.
What's next for you?
Great question. You know, I love long-term projects and collaborations. I love the graphic designer I worked with on this. You know, she's exceptionally talented, and creative collaborations bring me joy. So it'll be another longer-term big project.
All right, wonderful. Again, the book is called Food People, in parentheses, are the best people. And again, Kristen Loken. Thank you so much. All right, we'll be right back.
Thank you so much.